Okay, Footsteps Stage Makeup video number 2. Okay, now I'm using the thin white eyeliner pencil. And I've just put my eyelashes on. So now I'm going to use this eyeliner pencil, the white one, to draw a greater than or less than symbol in the inner corner of my eye. I'm getting some on the bottom. And it should be noticeable. Okay? Pretty bright white. This makes their eye look open. Okay, you see that? All white. Okay, and then I'm going to make a little grain of rice. And this is something that was not on last year's, but I had some of the seniors do it, and it looked good. Okay. And again, from close up, it looks a little weird, but from far away, it again helps their eye look more open. Okay. Let's see, and that goes under the black eyeliner wing that I drew earlier. Okay, now on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use the charcoal colored shadow first, and I get my little shadow brush, which mine looks like this. Those of you who ordered one of ours, it looks like this. It's a little bit smaller. I suggest that rather than using it in the narrow way like this, that you turn it and make a wider line. This is one of the steps that tends to look real unblended. Okay, the charcoal shadow goes in the crease. Okay, again, trying to stay towards the outer part of the eye, and it goes underneath the white shadow, or the white pencil that you had already drawn underneath the eyebrow. Okay, when your daughter's eye is open, or when your eye, if you're one of the students, when your eye is open, you should be able to see gray shadow above your eyes. Okay, it shouldn't disappear into the crease. You should still be able to see it. Okay, so there's the, yeah, it's not a line. That's the, it's definitely wider in there. Okay, and we're extending it out to the side along that little wing that you had drawn earlier. Now there's a bare spot in there. We can't have a bare spot. It's between the crease and my lash line. That's what gets filled in with the burgundy shadow, or the rust color. Okay, so all the way from that eyelash on up. These two colors blend on stage to make a smoky look. Okay, you see? All red in the middle. Okay, that's number 7. Okay, again, we're trying to keep this away from the nose. All right, it gets very heavy and pulls their eyes in, makes them look all squinty. Okay, we're trying to keep it towards the outside. Light to the inside, dark towards the outside. All right, now the white shadow again goes pretty much over the white pencil that you'd drawn before. Okay, and this just helps to soften that so they don't get the clown look. Okay, so there's all my eyeshadow. It's white, dark, and then red. Now, here's the part where a lot of people don't quite go far enough with it, and that is take your big fluffy blush brush and blend. You're going to take a lot of what you just put on back off. Okay, and I just actually took off too much white because you can't see it anymore. Okay. All right, so there we go. Wimpy eye, stage eye. Okay, from here, this is where you would use the mascara, which I had a second ago. There it is. Okay, it doesn't matter if you use the regular or the waterproof. If your child is in several dances, you might want to go with the waterproof because she's going to get all sweaty. Ugh. Whoops. Looks like my waterproof is dried up. Let's see about the other one. Haven't used this since stage last year. Yeah, kind of wimpy. But anyway, you're going to use that to blend the fake lashes in with the regular lashes. And you'll want to coat the upper and lower lashes. Alright, this is so dry it's not going to show up very well on me. Okay, but the lower lashes need to get coated as well. Yeah, this is kind of worthless. So anyway, upper and lower, and you guys probably do that every day, so you know what it's supposed to look like. Okay, if the dancer's eyebrows are light, if she's blonde, or if they're just kind of sparse, you'll want to use a brown pencil. Okay, oh yeah. Ooh, that one's not open, sorry. Here's the one that's open. Okay, brown pencil, and just feather it in. Mine are actually okay at this point. Okay, so just little light feathery strokes to darken those up, because it's creepy to have a kid on stage and you can't see their eyebrows. They look really surprised. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty much it for the eyes. And I'll stand back in a little bit so you can see the difference. Okay, with the lips, you should have a red lip liner pencil if you got the complete kit that comes with it. Okay, you're going to line your lips with this. If your dancer has thin lips that kind of disappear when she smiles, you may want to actually draw on bigger lips, go outside her natural lip line. If, yeah, fuller lips are better, but when you actually fill in with the lipstick, super bright red, a lot of people try to take a shortcut here and put it on the bottom lip only and then have her, you know, just squeeze her lips together and mush them around. With the younger ones especially, that ends up getting rid of the Cupid's bow, and they just look like they got into mom's makeup. It ends up being a mess. So if you would actually draw on the top one as well. There. Do not have her blot her lips. We want all this lipstick on, and try to keep her from going like that, because again, that gets rid of the Cupid's bow, the little dip at the top, and it just ends up being really unnatural looking. So there you go. If her lips feel dry and she's complaining about that, sometimes that feels that way with the lipstick, you can have her just put on some lip balm, some chapstick, again being careful on that top lip that she doesn't undo the Cupid's bow or fill it in. And if she ends up with lipstick on her teeth, very common, it sounds gross, but a little bit of Vaseline on her teeth helps. Or you can have her stick her finger in her mouth and pull it out, and everything that would have gotten stuck on her teeth just got stuck on her finger instead, and then just have her wipe that off before it ends up on her costume. Okay, with the lip glitter, I actually don't have any with me, I don't think. Nope, I think I gave it to one of your kids at one point. But anyway, you'll dip your finger in the glitter and then just put a little bit in the middle of the bottom lip and a little bit on each of those two bumps on either side of the Cupid's bow. Okay, so a little bit of glitter in the middle, a little bit here, a little bit here, and good to go. All right, we're doing that for teen companies and junior companies, not senior companies. All right, they have kind of outgrown that by the time they get into senior company. Now the white glitter, on the other hand, I do have some of that. The white glitter goes along the cheekbone where you'd highlighted before with that pencil, the thick white pencil. Okay, so we got a little glitter. Don't know if it shows up on the video or not, but it does show up on stage under those lights. And then it goes also under the eyebrow. Have your daughter shut her eyes so she doesn't get glitter in it. Okay, so you get a little dusting, and that you know, just highlights their smile and helps them feel a little bit special too, because we like sparkles.